Good afternoon, everybody. Thanks for joining us here. I am John with KOs-cardbreaks and happy to bring you our final PYT of Topps Series 1 Baseball. This is a Series 1 hobby case, of course. PYT sold on eBay yesterday. Just in case there's a tiny bit of confusion, if you look in our past videos, we do have a number 3 of this product already that was done on a different platform a month ago. But very clearly listed this in the YouTube title that it is eBay hobby case number 3, and of course with today's date and everything, but just in case I want to put that out there since we've never messed up on a numbering, so to speak, in that fashion before. But anyway, this is our final break of this weekend. We only had a tribute 3-caser that we just did a little bit ago. Pretty fun player break, and now this one we are going to ship these two out combined either tomorrow or Wednesday at the absolute latest. A lot of sorting to do with this one as we are shipping all cards, but hopefully we'll still be able to get it out tomorrow. But anyway, Wednesday at the latest. I don't think anybody's in a mad rush for it, considering the product has been out 2 months. It is probably about the longest we've ever done of a baseball release after its release, with maybe the exception of a Bowman or two. But it's still fun to be able to bring this one to you, and appreciate all y'all joining us. Lastly, before we get started, this break is sponsored by eBay in San Jose, California. No purchase necessary. If you want to check out the full official rules and details of a sweepstakes that's involved, check out that link at the top of all of our listings. I'm going to go ahead and start ripping open the case. We'll have plenty more time to talk because, it's going to take time to open these packs as we go. Layla will be here top loading on the side. Not this moment, but she will be in the next 30 minutes or so, well before it's time to finish. So she'll get everything ready for a full recap at the end. We'll have every single serial number card, every relic, and every autograph. And, of course, all the very sought-after short prints in that recap. And then we'll take care of any randoms necessary at the very end of the break as well, of course. Coming up with us, we do on Wednesday, actually on release day, so auctions will end Tuesday. Rare time we're going to end auctions for a product before the release, but auctions will end Tuesday for a couple of PYTs of 2025 Heritage. Brand new release comes out just 2 days from now. So yeah, the PYTs will have auctions ending tomorrow for 2 separate breaks, and they'll both run on Wednesday. We'll most likely have those shipped out the next day, Friday at the latest. And we do have player break auctions for Motif Basketball, a 2-caser. That's a Friday release. We will end auctions on Thursday and break that on Friday. All right, without further ado, let's get started, everyone. Best of luck. Most importantly, hopefully pull a few bangers here. We have, of course, our silver pack at the start. All these silver pack cards will be sleeved up at a minimum. We're going to go ahead and top load all the rookies. So we've got Corbin Carroll, Gordon Graceffo, Brooks Lee, and Byron Buxton. Of course, we are chasing serial number hits and autographs on those as well. None there, though. So because of the Dancing Dodgers cards, well, we're going to have a cool hit here in the very first pack. But what I was going to say, I'm going to be scrolling through all the base relatively quickly, but we will scroll through all the base. Scroll through all the base as we go. Just because of the Dancing Dodgers cards, we'll add a few minutes to the break. We'll make sure we don't miss any. So yeah, like I said, cool hit here in the first pack of the break. Jose Ramirez and Steven Kwan with a dual relic autograph. Some sweet relics on there too. That is numbered out of 10 right there. Jose Ramirez, Steven Kwan, of course, going out to the Guardians. 1 of 10. Congrats, Guards, on a banger in the first pack. How about that? There you go. Don't know who's got that spot off the top of my head, but congratulations to you. All cards shipped, so if we somehow did miss a hit, it'll still be shipped, and we'll put in the chat later. But Jacob Wilson, the 1990 set. But we're still going to scroll through it fast. So if we were to pull a Monster Dancing Dodgers Ohtani or something like that, we want to make sure it's seen on screen. So anytime I see that Dodgers logo, I tend to slow down a millisecond just to make sure. Juju Watkins, first pitch. Dodgers. Probably looking at approximately 1 hour for the case, maybe a little less, maybe 55 minutes or so. And then we got to do the recap and everything at the end. Machado, greatest hits. Paul Skeens right here. That's going to be your short print pink variation. Short print pink variation from the Grapefruit League set right there. There you go. Paul Skeens, nice hit. Hayden Birdsong from 1990. Looks like our first rainbow foil coming up here. Unnumbered rainbow foil for C.J. Abrams. All rainbow foils will be sleeved up to the biggest name top loaded. Juan Soto with the Topps team insert. Griffey, call to the Hall. Nolan Arenado, 1990. Zebby Matthews. It's going to be out of 2025 on the gold border. Rookie 283 of 2025. Get everything numbered, all the short prints, relics, and autos, everything there will all be in the recap at the end. Mookie Betts, 1990. Mike Trout, Cactus League. Got a rainbow foil here for Jorge Alcala. And last pack of box number 1. We got Willie Mays, 1990. Right, it's a nice short print schemes and a nice dual autograph there in the first box. Go ahead and take one from the top here so we can see everything clearly on the screen behind me. Start off here with the silver, of course. Jackson Merrill, George Brett, Pete Alonso, and James Wood with a nice rookie. Yelich, 1990. Paul Skeens, Grapefruit League. Adam Iser, Rainbow Foil Rookie. Yadi Molina, 1990. Derek Jeter, call to the Hall. James Wood, home field advantage, short print right there. That's a cool card. Congrats, Nats. James Wood, HFA. One of the, well, they're all pretty good in that set, but definitely one of the better ones there to pull of James Wood from that set. Congrats. We got Zebby Matthews, 1990. Rookie autograph here for Adam Kloffenstein. That is a base rookie autograph from the 1990 set, not numbered, but is on card there. Cardinals. 2 boxes in, 2 autographs. Sort of like 3 autographs since one was a dual, but yeah, 2 boxes in, 2 autographs. You don't get an auto every box, of course. You do get an auto or a relic every box. Aaron Judge, 1990 there. Don't think I really need to tell too many people about this product when it's you know, flagship and it's been out for 2 months, but sometimes can't help myself. Just habits. Ketel Marte, all Topps team. I wish we had. That's something we have not seen in our whole run, though, so we're due. Maybe today. Greatest hits, Jackson Merrill. We're early. It's only box number 2. 34 out of 250 here for Ryan Thompson for the D-backs on the purple foil. We do have an HFA for James Wood. We have a short print pink insert for Paul Skeens. We have a dual auto to 10. That was Stephen Kwan and Jose Ramirez. Dual relic autograph to 10 from earlier. So there's been some good stuff here in these first 2 boxes for sure. Way above average. Ricky Henderson, 1990. Colton Cowser, rainbow foil. Ellie De La Cruz, Cactus League, close out box number 2. Exactly right, and we've got like, I don't know, 50, I think we in total I think we did about 50 bases, give or take a few. A lot of cases. They're tough to hit, of course, but hey, maybe today. All right, we got Mark McGwire, Sonny Gray, Rhett Lauder, and Byron Buxton is our first quote-unquote hit from the Silvers. 77 out of 150 on the blue parallel. Yeah, very first pack of the break had the dual auto to 10. All right. Our first relic card here is Devers, game used relic out of 150, I believe. Yes, it is. Number 90 of 150. Red Sox, Rafi Devers. Justin Henry Malloy, 1990. Adrian Beltre. First pitch card. Ellie De La Cruz, greatest hits. Number 250, 8 of 50, Yainer Diaz for the Stros. That is the, I believe, canvas. If we call it the canvas parallel there. 8 out of 50, Diaz. Orelvis Martinez, 1990. Bryce Harper with a rainbow foil. By the way, one thing I know I failed to mention at the start, if you want to watch in widescreen, YouTube's definitely the way to go, and click that little gear button, switch it over to 1080p if it's not already there. Probably is for you, but just in case. Got Aaron Judge of the All Tops team. But if you prefer to watch vertically on your phone, eBay Live is the way to go. We are simultaneously streaming on both. Call to the Hall, Sandy Koufax. Pete Alonso, 1990. Tristan Casas out of 2025, number 1181 of 2025. Ripken, 1990. Francisco Lindor, Grapefruit League. Will Benson Rainbow Foil. And our last pack of box number 3 here. A Jordan on the 1990. All right, silver pack box 4, a rookie for Tyler Locklear, Jaron Duran, Larry Walker, and Mike Schmidt. Hopefully we'll find us an autograph by the end of the case as far as these silver packs go. I see most hobby cases have one, but it's not guaranteed. Ernie Banks, call to the hall. Albert Pujols, 1990. Babe Ruth, 1990. Corey Seager, Cactus League. Angels Team Card, Rainbow Foil. Noticing a little black screen on eBay, so I'm just gonna hang out for hopefully just a few seconds. I think occasionally it's been freezing up. Definitely started last stream. Definitely need to talk to eBay about this. Not sure why. Could be our connection, but our connection is quite good, so I don't think it's that. Anyway, Tatis, 1990. It's definitely back now. Fiber here in Vegas, definitely done as well. Greatest hits, Juan Soto. All right, that's one of our team logo short prints right there for the Reds. Christian Encarnacion Strand. Team logo border short print. Tyler Locklear, 1990. Generally about 1 per case on those, probably a little less than 1 per case. Gabriel Marino, Rainbow Foil. Call to the hall, Tony Gwynn. Kobe Mayo, nice rookie autograph right here. Kobe Mayo, Baseball Stars Blue, a rookie autograph, 65 out of 150. Nice hit, Orioles. Zach, there you go, man. Sweet, Kobe. This case keeps it up. Pretty strong start overall. Shota, 1990. Occasionally, by the way, just going to point out, like you can see right here, occasionally there is a card or two that has about this same bend. It's this little crease. See it on the back of a pack once, like, I don't know, maybe a couple packs per box or something. Usually just on the very last card. It's a little annoying, but greatest hits, Cal Raleigh. I know they're just base cards, so nobody really cares that much, but pointing it out, it's happened throughout our entire run of the product. You guys probably already know about this anyway. All right, box number 5. Come on. From the silver pack, we've got base for Bryce Harper, for Tatis, and Vlad Jr. And Kobe Mayo. I thought, man, that looked like it was a parallel of some sort, but yeah, I'm not missing anything. All right, Kobe Mayo, silver pack rookie. Stand musical call to the hall. River Ryan, 1990. Juan Soto, 1990. Brooks Lee, Grapefruit League. Tampa Bay Rays, team card rainbow foil. James Wood, 1990. James Wood, greatest hits. All right, Manny Machado, 25 of 99 on the vintage stock right there for the Padres. Nice hit, Padres. Vintage stock of 99. Matt Chapman, 1990. Matt Olson, rainbow foil. Dylan Cruz, Grapefruit League. And Manny Machado here with the relic as well. Game used relic. Machado, not numbered though. Major League relic. Clayton Kershaw, 1990. Jim Abbott, hey, that is an orange auto to 25. Yes, normal numbering. Orange to 25, Jim Abbott. That's pretty cool. 13 to 25. There you go. That's it, Angels. Jackson Halliday, greatest hits. Beautiful penmanship, Mr. Abbott. All right, silver pack for box number 6. We got Clayton Kershaw, Brandon Nimmo, Ricky Henderson, and Bryce Harper with a blue parallel to 150. It is number 13 of 150. Harper, Phillies. Royce Lewis, game used mem, base relic there for the Twins. Barry Larkin, 1990. Chipper Jones, first pitch. Paul Skeens, greatest hits. Greatest pitches. Yeah, I don't know about that for Paul Skeens in that set. I guess that's not really what they meant by hits, right? All right, number 60 of 150 here. Blue foil Marco Gonzalez, Pirates. David Festa, 1990. Richie Palacios, rainbow foil. Jose Ramirez, all Topps team. Ricky Henderson called to the Hall. Peter Griffin. $19.90 K. Povich. Logan O'Hoppe out of 2025 here. 1564 of 2025 on the gold border. Adley, 1990. Gunnar Henderson, Grapefruit League. 2 more packs here in the first half of the case. Tyler Glasnow, rainbow foil. And Corbin Carroll, 1990. All right, box number 7. Box number 7, starting with the silver pack, we've got base for Francisco Lindor, Frank Thomas, Gunnar, and Mike Schmidt's going to be a parallel here. Our third number parallel from silvers already. 36 of 199, Mike Schmidt with the aqua. For the Phillies. All right, box proper kicking off with Jose Ramirez, 1990. Jose Altuve, Grapefruit League, rainbow foil in this pack. It's going to be a rainbow foil trio here. Screwball, Blanco, and Valdez. So we'll do a little, I know we have 2 Astros there. 1 Tigers, 2 Astros. So Tigers will have 2 spots there, only random. Be done at the end. I know not a huge deal there, but good time to point out how we're treating those. Taking care of that at the end, and we will also do a random as far as the base goes on those cards. All the trios all at once. We'll be splitting it up as evenly as possible, but the random there, Stan Suzuki here with the base 1990. The random will determine who will get the extra in the case where we don't have an even number. Take care of those as fairly as possible. All right, Albert Pujols call to the Hall. And Aaron, 1990. Signs, greatest hits. That's going to be out of 25 right here. This is a wood parallel. Tyrone Taylor, 23 of 25. The wood variation right there. Tyrone Taylor for the Mets. Jace Young, 1990. Razor Iglesias, rainbow foil. Nolan Ryan called to the Hall. City Connect relic, Brian Reynolds. I believe it's a base, even though it's pretty colorful. Yeah, it's a base relic. Brian Reynolds for the Pirates. City Connect. Kobe Mayo, 1990. Ben Rice, greatest hits. And the last pack of box number 7 here. Look closer at those Dodgers, right? That's the whole reason we're going a little slower through the base. All right. On to number 8. Got silver pack cards for Nolan Arenado, Hayden Birdsong, Justin Henry Malloy, and we did find a silver pack autograph. Maybe not the biggest one, but Will Wagner. Rookie auto out of 299, number 66 out of 299. Silver pack, folks. Rookie autograph right there. Will Wagner for the Blue Jays. And a relic right here, game used mem base relic for J-Rod. Connor Norby, 1990. Jason Kelsey, first pitch. Ohtani, greatest hits. Walk-off grand slam to 40-40 club. Yeah, that's a pretty big greatest hit right there. A dream, of course, from 2025 product is to pull an Ohtani number 50 at 50. We got 235 of 250. Pedro Leon with a purple rookie parallel. Zach DeZenzo, 1990. Jacob deGrom, a rainbow foil. Ohtani, all tops team. Mickey Mantle, call to the Hall. Stan Musial, 1990. Freddie Furman, number 251 out of 2025 on the gold border parallel. Derek Jeter, 1990. Grapefruit League, Juan Soto. Bryce Terang, Rainbow Foil. And last pack here for box number 8. Jackson Merrill on the 1990. All right, 4 to go here. Hopefully still a couple bangers to come. A little bit of a dry spell at this point now, after a pretty hot start. Box number 9 kicking off with the silver pack. Base for Shota, Chipper, River Ryan, and Adam Muser. Chase McDermott. Next autograph here. Chase McDermott, rookie autograph for the O's. Not numbered. Baseball Stars rookie auto. Like the first pack of, I think, like maybe 6 of the 8 boxes, or that's actually 6 of 9 now, has had the hit. Nolan Ryan, 1990. By hit, of course, I mean the autograph will be relative. Obviously, we still got short prints and low-numbered stuff to chase and everything. Hopefully another short print coming up soon. Been a bit. CJ Stroud on the first pitch. Looks like goes to the Astros. Nolan Arenado, greatest hits. Out of 150 here, 75 of 150. Greg Jones with a blue foil rookie for the Rockies. Wade Boggs, 1990. George Springer, rainbow foil. Tariq Skubal, all Topps team. Call to the Hall, Jackie Robinson. Randy Rosarina, 1990. Eric Fetty, number 393 out of 2025 for the Cardinals with the gold border. Robin Yount, 1990. Mookie Betts, Cactus League. Blake Perkins on the rainbow foil. And last pack here for box number 9. Not a good box. Maybe something in this pack. Kyle Schwarber, 1990. Goes on the box. All right, 3 to go here. Starting off with the silver, we've got a rookie for Justin Henry Malloy. We got Vladdy Daddy, Paul Skeens, and J-Rod. $19.90, Riley Green. Shohei Ohtani, Cactus League. Brian Wu on the rainbow foil. Larry Walker, 1990. Babe Ruth, call it to the hall. Yamamoto, 1990. Bear with me just a second on the side here. Game used memorabilia, Bat Relic, Paul Goldschmidt. Base relic there, not numbered. J-Rod, 1990. Bobby Witt Jr., greatest hits. Ohtani, greatest hits. Numbered out of 99 here, we have Davis Snyder, 49 out of 99 on the green parallel there for the Blue Jays. Green foil. Trey Turner, 1990. Nick Sogard on the rainbow foil rookie. And last pack here, box number 10. Call to the hall for Willie Mays. All right, just a moment here. We'll get to the last two boxes. All right, let's go with this. An ultimate box. An ultimate box. Good luck, everybody. Starting off with the silver packs, we got Juan Soto, Will Clark, Wyatt Langford, and Jackson Chourio. Frank Thomas, 1990. Ronald Acuna Jr., Grapefruit League. Logan Gilbert, Rainbow Foil. Bobby Witt Jr., 1990. Chipper Jones, Call to the Hall. Vladdy Daddy on the 1990. We are looking for one or two more really good hits. We start off the break really well, but been quite a dry spell. Boxes here, more than a few now. Come on now, a little magic towards the end, please. We got Royce Lewis with the game used mem base relic there for the Twins. Mike Trout, 1990. Travis d'Arnaud, greatest hits. Dodgers, not the main Dodgers we want, but Tommy Edman, 220 out of 250. Purple foil. Paul Goldschmidt, greatest hits. Let's get excited on any of those when it's Dodgers. $19.90 Reese Hines. Penultimate pack of the penultimate box here. Maybe some short print magic. Maybe. Maybe not. We got a Rainbow Foil rookie for Justin Robleski. And last pack of the box. Nolan Arenado, Grapefruit League. All right, one more box. The little lucky Rob rank. Why not? Come on. Starting with the silver. We got Nacho Alvarez Jr., Adley Rutschman, Jose Ramirez, and Yamamoto. And that's probably going to be our final autograph of the case. Caden Dana. Caden Dana, Baseball Stars rookie auto for the Angels. Not numbered there. Caden Dana. We still got hope for a big short print. Low numbered card towards the end. Good luck, good luck. Lou Bob, 1990. Jason Tatum, first pitch. Freddie Freeman, greatest hits. Royce Lewis. Hey, that is a short print right there. Royce Lewis on the team logo border short print. Nice hit, Twins. Royce Lewis. So managed to find 2 from that short print set in the case. Bo Jackson, 1990. The other was Christian Encarnacion Strand with the Reds from earlier. Of course, we'll have a full recap of this coming up right after this box. Jeremy Pena, rainbow foil. Jarren Duran, all Topps team. Roberto Clemente, call to the Hall. Hurston Waldrop, 1990. David Peterson out of 2025 here. Gold border 2015 out of 2025. Ronald Acuna Jr., 1990. Devers with the Grapefruit League. 2 packs remain here. The ink is just an insert here. It is. It is Gordon Graceffo, 1990 to close things out. All right, that's the end of the case. Some good stuff. Definitely peaked a little early overall, though. Let's see what we got here for a recap. I'll get these first. Finish up on right now. Okay. All right, so to start things off with the recap, we got our silver pack rookies here. These are just the rookies from the silver packs. All the others get sleeved up. The rookies here top loaded: Kobe Mayo, Tyler Locklear, Rhett Lauder, James Wood, Nacho Alvarez, Hayden Birdsong, Justin Henry Malloy, Adam Iser, River Ryan. Yeah, went ahead and top loaded Paul Skeens right there. Justin Henry Malloy, Brooks Lee, and Gordon Graceffo. Our first pitch cards, we have Jason Tatum, Juju Watkins, Adrian Beltre, Chipper Jones, Jason Kelsey, and CJ Stroud. Numbered hits. Out of 2025, we have Eric Fetting, Freddie Fermin, Logan O'Hoppe, Tristan Casas, Zebby Matthews, and David Peterson. Numbered out of 250, we got Pedro Leon, Tommy Edman, and Ryan Thompson. Numbered out of 199 from the silver pack, we got Mike Schmidt. Numbered out of 150, first off from the silvers, we got Byron Buxton and Bryce Harper. And then blue foils from the main set, we got Greg Jones and Marco, right? Yeah, Marco Gonzalez. Numbered out of 99, we have a vintage. Couldn't think of the word for a quick second there. Manny Machado, vintage for the Padres out of 99. For the Astros, we have a canvas here for Yainer Diaz. And for the Mets, Tyrone Taylor with the wood parallel. Wood parallel Tyrone Taylor for the Mets. Let's do our relics real fast. Oh, missed one here. Sorry about that. Davis Snyder. Davis Snyder, green foil out of 99. All right, relics. We don't have any numbered relics. Oh, yes, we do. We got one numbered on the end. All right. We got base relics here for Royce Lewis, Manny Machado, Royce Lewis again, Brian Reynolds, J-Rod, and Paul Goldschmidt. And then we have one numbered relic that is Devers out of 150 there with the blue parallel for the Red Sox. Next up, we've got our short prints. First off, Paul Skeens with the pink short print there from the Grapefruit League insert set, our only insert pink short print of the case. We got 2 team logo borders. That is Royce Lewis for the Twins and Christian Encarnacion Strand for the Reds. And we got a pretty sweet HFA for the Nats and James Wood. And lastly, our autographs. All right, we actually got 3 numbered, no, actually 4 numbered autographs in the break. Not bad at all. 4 numbered autos, a couple pretty good ones too. Starting off with the base, we got Caden Dana, Adam Kloffenstein, and Chase McDermott for base autographs. We do have a base silver pack autograph for Will Wagner here. That is numbered out of 299. We got Kobe Mayo with a really nice one for the Orioles. Wagner there for the Blue Jays, of course. Kobe Mayo for the Orioles out of 150 with the Blue Baseball Stars rookie autograph. Jim Abbott for the Angels with the orange on-card 1990 autograph out of 25. And our very first pack of the break, we had this dual auto to 10, Jose Ramirez and Stephen Kwan, dual relic autograph out of 10, 1 of 10. Of course, that doesn't need to be random because it is a Guardians card right there. So used to running player break here, but that's a Guardians card. The only randoms we do have to take care of is in regards to the trio cards. So what I'm going to do here, well, you know what the base looks like. So essentially for the base, we split them up as evenly as possible. We will run a quick dice roll to determine who would get the extra. Essentially, if it goes one, if we roll a 1 or a 2, then let's say there's 13 of the card. There's going to be 1 extra. Everybody gets 4, 1 extra. If we roll a 1 or 2, it would go to the left side, 3 or 4 to the middle side, 5 or 6 to the right side. Also, if it's like 14 of a card, so we had 2 extra, then we just go to the right side of whatever we roll for the other extra. Pretty simple, not a big deal. They're all base cards. Here we go. That is a 2, so left side. All right, left side for the extra base. Means if we had 2, the middle would get the other. And we're going to do this one more time just for this card in particular. Scubal Blanco Valdez, we'd have Astros on the final 2 on the right, and the Tigers here on the left. So if we roll a 1 or a 2, go into the Tigers. A 3, 4, 5, or 6 goes to the Astros. It is a 6 going to the Stros. All right, that is going to conclude things here. There is a chance we get these out tomorrow in the mail. Most likely, though, that will be on Wednesday. We are shipping all the base cards, so it does take a lot longer with that sort because of that. We're combining shipping with our tribute break, so if you did pay shipping multiple times over the 2 breaks, no worries, we're going to refund that before we actually ship out. And lastly, to tell you what's coming up, we do have 2 PYTs of 2025 Topps Heritage with auctions ending tomorrow. They're on Tuesday. 2 PYTs there. I believe ending at night. I think the first one starts ending around 6 Pacific, 9 Eastern, and the second one right after the first one ends. So those will both break live on Wednesday. And we also have a player break for Motif basketball with auctions ending Thursday. That'll break on Friday. So both of those breaks will take place on release days. We don't do that a lot, but that's the case this time around. Coming up before long, May 7th, I believe, is the release date. We're going to have some Bowman Baseball, of course. Very much looking forward to that. We didn't get a ton of it in. We're not getting a ton, but we'll definitely be doing a few player breaks of it. So again, that comes out May 7th. And what else? Well, this break was sponsored by eBay Inc. out of San Jose, California. No purchase necessary. If you want to check out the full official rules and details of the sweepstakes that's involved, check that out check out that link at the top of all of our listings. Take care. Thanks for joining us, everybody, and congrats on a few of the spots that definitely did hit pretty well. Obviously, not all did. That's the nature of breaks, but congrats to those who did. Take care.